Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever a new video is released on this channel. If you want to check out more hood tours, visit my Philadelphia Hoods playlist with over 200 plus tours covering all different neighborhoods in Philadelphia, PA. All right, y'all, so right now we're in West Philadelphia. We're going to be covering the Dunlap neighborhood in West Philly. It's a small neighborhood, so I don't think it's gonna take us an hour to complete this neighborhood, but we'll see how long it takes us. Right now we're on 52nd and Arch. The Dunlap neighborhood is between Haverford Avenue and Market Street, and it stretches from 46th to 52nd Street. Right now we're on 52nd Street. So we're just gonna go straight up, drive, we'll zigzag through. Go ahead, buddy. We'll zigzag through. We don't really have like a set point of destination. We're just gonna try to cover this neighborhood and however much time it takes us. As always, I don't have all the knowledge about the neighborhoods, so feel free to share your information, share any stories, share any memories, share any facts or anything you want other viewers to know about this neighborhood in the comment section. That's why I leave the comment section open. All right, I'm driving down like a little shopping district. On my left and on my right hand side, you'll see a bunch of stores to shop at. Passing Filbert Street. We got City Blue on my left, Crown Fried Chicken on my right, Shoe Time on my right, Filbert Fresh Mart on my right, which sells meats and all that stuff. On my left hand side, RC Bargain, Furniture, Mattress, and much more. A Check Cash, Citizens Bank on my left. So to my knowledge, once we pass Market Street, we will be in the vicinity of the Dunlap neighborhood. All right, we got Rainbow on my right. We got the Market Frankfurt line on my left. You can catch the train. You can actually go to Kensington and Allegheny from right here, just by catching that train. You got Ace debit cards, check cash. It was two of them. Wow, one on both sides of Market Street. NZ Deli, Total Wireless, on-site copy services on my left. We Fix Unlock Phones on my right. American Kids on my right. Golden Box Breakfast Lunch on my left. We got Randstead Street on my left-hand side. We're approaching Chestnut. Yeah, I think somebody thought that they knew me. And they was like, yo. Yeah, so we're passing Oxygen, all of life's essentials in one shop on my left-hand side. We got Puma Lab, powered by Foot Locker on my right. And then we got a regular Foot Locker store on my right. Yeah, it's incredible. So we're passing Chestnut Street, 52nd and Chestnut. We got McDonald's on my left, Dollar Dealer on my right. The Free Library of Philadelphia on my left-hand side. Lucien E. Blackwell, West Philadelphia Regional. Beep, beep, back to you, buddy. Family Bargain on my right. We're passing Sampson Street. Armand's Perfume on my right. Beauty Supplies Discount on my right. We got somebody wheeling, clocking a bike on my left-hand side. Yeah, young boy, get it. We got you on YouTube, buddy. I hope you get to see this one day, man. He was chilling. He was coasting the bike. Wasn't even pedaling. He was straight on the balance point with it. So we're about to approach Walnut Street. We got Human Hair Wigs on my right-hand side. We got NV My Eyewear on the left-hand side. We got Neighborhood Tax on the left-hand side. We got Liberty Tax on the left-hand side. We got some dude in the middle of the street selling stuff. What is he selling? Oh, he's selling incense. We're passing Walnut Street, 52nd and Walnut. Allah Meat on my left-hand side. Income Tax on my left. A lot of income tax spots. We got a fish and chicken crab spot on my right. We got Kermali Food Market on my right. African Art Form Culture on my left. We're approaching Locust Street. 52nd and Locust. To be completely honest with you, I think Haverford was on the other side. And with that being said, I don't even think this is the Dunlap neighborhood. Yeah, because if we go up one more block, this ain't the Dunlap neighborhood. Haverford is back there. Yeah, we're about to hit Spruce. Let's see. Let's just keep on driving. Passing Irving Street. And as you can see, these are all shopping stores on my left and on my right. Spruce, 52nd. Nope. We're gonna make this left right here. Yeah, Haverford is down there. So the way that I had the map flipped, the map was flipped the opposite way. The map is flipped right upside down. Hence why we're on the wrong side of it. 51st and Spruce. I'm gonna make this left on 51st Street. And yeah, because Vine Street comes before Market Street, and we're after Market Street. There's no Vine Street over here. Haverford is over there. Chancellor, we're passing Chancellor Street. We got La Blanche, there's like apartments on my left. Look at this 4-story building on my right with porches on every floor. Philly Laundry on my left. We're at 51st on Walnut Street. So I stand corrected, ladies and gentlemen. We are not in the Dunlap neighborhood. We actually started in the Dunlap neighborhood, and when we crossed over Market Street, we left the Dunlap neighborhood. But that's okay. The Dunlap neighborhood is so small that I don't really need to restart this video over, because once we get back to the Dunlap neighborhood, I'm sure we'll finish it in a short period of time. Because if you look at it on the map, it's really small. It's kind of like the Devil's Pocket. When I did the Devil's Pocket neighborhood, that neighborhood was super duper small. I was able to do that in like less than a half an hour. Passing Sampson Street. '51st and Chestnut. Discovering Minds Early Learning Center on my left-hand side. Childcare center. We got the 21 bus on my left-hand side. Takes you to Penn's Landing. Traveling up Chestnut Street. Good thing this neighborhood isn't a big neighborhood, the Dunlap area, because it allowed room for error. I apologize, that was my fault though. We're right here at 51st and Market. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this left right here, Market, and then we're gonna go down 52nd. Make this left right here. And I'm gonna make this right on 52nd, and then we'll end up going down. And it's from 52nd to 46th Street. So 46 is behind me, 52nd is in front of us. We're gonna make this right, and after we make this right, we'll be in the Dunlap neighborhood, which is originally where we started off at. Wait here at the red light. We got Rainbow on my left-hand side. We got the Scramble Club, breakfast and lunch on my right-hand side. This blue train track you see up top of us, that's the SEPTA line. If you want to, travel around the city, eastbound, westbound. All right, so now we should be in the Dunlap neighborhood. Now we take this down to Haverford. That's our borderline. Right now we're on the borderline. We're on 52nd Street. We got police right here in the middle of the street, parked in the center. All right. Passing Arch Street. I'm gonna take this down to Haverford. Right here at Race Street. Yeah, Haverford is right up the block. Yep. We got Refuge Church of Christ on the right-hand side. On my left-hand side, we got Race Supermarket. Across the street, we got 52nd Convenience Store. Passing Redeemer Tabernacle Baptist Church on my right-hand side. This is our borderline right here. So if we go left, we will not be in the Dunlap. If we keep going straight, we will not be in the Dunlap. We have to make a right here on Haverford Ave. Now we can take Haverford Ave down to 46, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start zigzagging. So Creighton on my right, Creighton Street, you can't go down it because it comes up. Same thing with Paxton Street. On my right, we can't go down it because it's a do not enter, it comes up. But Ramsey Street, I can go right. So I'm gonna go right on Ramsey Street. There we go. Got some South Carolina tags. So we're on the 249 block of Ramsey Street in West Philadelphia. Porch homes, a couple sealed porches, mainly open porches, regular ground level steps, some side banisters, some traditional front banisters. This house on my right got some awnings over the windows and over the doorways. Still a lot of snow out. Ramsey Street, 200 block north Ramsey. So I'm gonna make this right so we can go down one of the streets that we weren't able to go down when we passed it on Haverford. Paxson. Let's make this right on Paxson Street. Two-story homes, porches, aluminum siding on the second floors. Each one of those aluminum sidings have different accent colors. For example, mint green, lime green, pea green, burgundy, yellow, gray. Ford. Now I did this neighborhood before. It's on that Philadelphia Hoods playlist that y'all saw. Check it out. It's on my page. It's over 200 plus tours, and I did this neighborhood before. Alright, so let's go. Now I was gonna go up Ramsey. I'm gonna go up 51st, and then we can come back down. Alright, we're next to 51st. We got Haverford Deli, cold beer on my left hand side, Chinese and American food snackery. Let's make this right because it doesn't say no turn on red. Check out these two-story homes on my right. It looks strange. It looks like the back of a home, almost. On my left, we got Thomas Dunlap Public School. That's how you know we in the Dunlap neighborhood, because the public school is actually named Dunlap. We're at 51st and Race. We got the 51st and Race grocery store on my right-hand side. We got a little boarded up building on my right-hand side. Huge trees on my right. We're at Arch Street. We're gonna cross over Arch Street. Arch Street is also known as Mary L. Oglesby Way. Three-story homes on my right, 2 stories on my left. The 2 stories on my left, the second floor windows got awnings. You see, like pale yellow and pale green awnings. They're pale because they're faded from the sun. We got a boarded up house on my left. We got Major League Cuts on my right at 51st and Market. We're at 51st and Market. We got Greedy's Seafood and Soul Food Restaurant across the street on the right-hand side. We got Care to Learn Child Care Development Center on the left-hand side. Now, I walked up here the other day from Penn's Landing, so if y'all didn't see that walking tour video, I literally walked from Columbus Boulevard to up here. From the east side of the city to the west side. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna make this right on Paxson. Because remember, we already went up 52nd. 50 seconds are in front of us. We got this Raz, a straight letter on my left-hand side. R-A-Z-Z. Check it out. Real huge. Three-story homes on my right with porches. 2 stories on my left with porches. Got some huge trees. There's a house for sale on my right. There's a few lots open. And I'm gonna make this right. That block in front of us was a do not enter. 3-story homes on my right. Look like we got some new apartments on my right. Look like luxury style apartments. Dearborn Street. We got Dearborn Street in front of us. I'm gonna go straight so we can go down Dearborn Street. We're at 51st and Arch. We're gonna make this left down Dearborn Street. This building on my left is boarded up. It's a 2-story row home block. Got them poles that they don't want you to park on the sidewalk, so they installed the poles there. It's one-sided parking. We we got a boarded up house on my left hand side with one of the cease working orders, notice of violation. They probably didn't have the whole L&I license and approval to be doing work there. Go ahead, buddy. Alright, my bad. I was gonna let him cross because I know he got sneaks on. It's not fun walking in snow with sneakers. This is Dunlap Public School in front of me. Alright, I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. We're at 51st and Race Street. Alright, we came up Ramsey Street, that's on my right hand side. We went down Paxson Street, that's on my right hand side. Now we're gonna go down Creighton Street, right here on my right hand side. Creighton is behind this church. Oh, so slippery. As you can see, the snowplow didn't get through this block yet. I don't think it's planning on coming through here either. Lynn's Laundromat on my left hand side put all these parking poles here because I guess they ain't want nobody parking there. We got China Walk in front of us and JJ Family Market in front of us. Discount groceries, seasonal items, party items, health, beauty items, and more. So we're back on Haverford Avenue. So we're gonna take it down a whole nother block because we already went down Paxson. We're passing Paxson. We already went down Ramsey. We're passing Ramsey. We already went down 51st. We're passing 51st. Haverford Cold Deli and Beer on my left. We got somebody shoveling out their parking spot on my right. Now we got Farson on my right, A&A grocery store. Farson comes down, so we can't go down Farson. But I'm gonna go to the next block, which is 50th Street, Coffee, Deli, and Pizzeria on my right. 50th and Haverford, I'm gonna make this right. 49th on my left, 50th on my right. I'm gonna go to 50th because we didn't do 50th yet. We're at 50th and Race. Look at these houses on this block. These houses on this block, they're 3-story. They have awesome front architecture. The third floor has a porch. Like a little, I don't know how many people use that porch to stand on, but it looks like at one point or another, it was meant for people to climb out the window and stand on. Yeah, somebody got a door to their porch. Yeah, some of them got doors, yeah. So I guess it depends on the homeowner if they just sealed it up and put windows. But a lot of them have doors. Yeah, the ones on my right got doors too. So they got 3rd floor porches, like little balconies. Let me go around this huge pothole. Yeah, definitely. Nice architecture on that block, y'all. We're at 50th and Arch. 50th and Arch. So passing some Maryland tags on my right hand side. We're passing some Texas tags on my left hand side. Texas was on that Honda Civic. Some Delaware tags on my right. Some New York tags on my left. Texas. back at 50th and Market. I'm gonna make a left-hand turn and we're gonna go up Market and try to come down, see if we can connect to 49th Street. It ends at 46th Street, so we're just a couple blocks away. We got Sports Bar across the street on the right-hand side. We're passing St. Bernard Street. It's on my left-hand side, but it comes out, so we can't go down it. But we'll eventually work our way to it. We're at 49th Street. We can't turn left either. It says no lefts here. Let me stop here. Yellow light. It says no left, so we can't go left there. We got Foreman Mills on my right-hand side. We got a CVS on my left-hand side. 49th and Market. I have two choices. I can either go straight and come around, or I can make a right and possibly bust a U-turn, but it's cool. I'm gonna just go straight. Foreman Mills on my right-hand side. We got the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia on my left-hand side. Nicholas and Athena Karabat's Pediatric Care Center. Right here, I can make this left for 48th Street. It looks like they're making a new community college of Philadelphia campus on my right-hand side. And we're gonna make this left right here on 48th Street. Left. I got you, people. You allow me to press the gasoline before you press beep. Admissions, police, sheriff, placements, authorized parking on my right. Philadelphia Juvenile Justice Service on my right. Juvenile Justice Services Center. We're at 48th and Haverford. I'm gonna make this left so we can go down 49th because we missed 49th. We're passing 49th Street. This is the continuation of it on my right. Passing the 30 bus stop. But now the other continuation of 49th Street is on my left. We got some row homes on my right. One is for rent. Yeah, the one on my right-hand side was for rent. Then we're gonna make this left. See, this is the continuation of 49th Street. Now right here in this corner. I almost went through a do not enter zone. Right here, left. But then it cuts right here from 50th. Remember we went down 50th on my right? Now we're gonna go down 49th right here on my left. We got the Kirkbride Center on my left-hand side. We got Race Street on my right-hand side. I think I'm gonna just go up Race because if we go straight, we're just gonna hit Market Street once again. Look at this house on my left-hand side, 50th and Race. You see that one on the corner? It has also a door that exits to a third floor porch. I'm gonna make this right here on the 200 block of Farson Street. Look at this Chevy truck on my left-hand side. Wow, C10. That thing had a lot of rust on it, but it looked like it got some character. Let's make this left right here on Summer Street, just because it's a small, tiny block that y'all probably didn't get a chance to see yet. We got somebody double parked in the middle of the street. Let's see how long it takes them to come outside in their Hyundai Accent. Let's see, let's give them 30 seconds before we beep, right? Should we give them 30? Should we give them 15 seconds? What should we give them? Comment in the comment section. How long should we have given them until we beep? I'll let y'all decide. All right, we're running close to 30 seconds in about another 14 seconds. Okay, 5, 4. That was 3, 2, 1. That's if they're not on the toilet taking a dookie. They might be taking a poop and just decide to leave the car in the middle of the street. Oh, man. Well, we're going on 1 minute of just waiting here. You guys don't think that my beeps were that firm, right? I should have probably held it longer. This weak horn. It's like me. I'm not the type of person that'll do that. I would never leave my vehicle in the middle of the street, go inside and conduct business, and then come out 10 minutes later. I won't do that. I won't do that. That's just me. That's not my style. You know what I mean? Somebody on my right hand side just moved out of a Lincoln. So I don't know if that Lincoln owns this Hyundai. Yep, the Lincoln just stopped. They're getting out of the vehicle. It's an older gentleman. So this Hyundai is his. Yep. Or I don't know if it's his. Hold on. Nope, I guess it's not. He went and he put a recycling bin to hold his parking spot though. But the older gentleman is going up to the doorsteps. I think he probably knows who owns the Hyundai. So he's probably knocking on their door for us. Thank you, sir. Yep, thank you, sir. He straight up just knocked on the person's door. Thank you, waved at him, because he waved at me. He straight up knocked on the door and said, "You're blocking traffic." Thank you, thumbs up, buddy. Thank you. That was kind and courteous of him to not only come out of his parking spot and go knock on the door, but he waved me down like, you know, I got you, homie. But as you can see, we've been waiting out here for damn near 3 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes, and they're a couple houses down. There she comes. Thank you. 12 hours later. Don't fall. We got you on camera if you fall. Yo, I can imagine if he would have never knocked on the door. Yo, she was never going on in here to beep beep, because there was like 6 houses down. Yo, the car was parked here, right? And look at the house that the little boy going in. It's like 4 houses down. Yo, she would have never heard the beep beep. Yo, thanks to the old head. The old head looked out, right? Yo, shout out to the old head. Thumbs up just for the old head looking out. He straight up knocked on their door and said, he said, "You holding up traffic." That was funny. That made my day. All right, let me watch it here, because this is a little dangerous. Yep, I told you. We got cars that just came out of noise because we got this giant waste removal bin blocking the blind spot, and I can't see nothing. No, slow down, slow down, slow. You just gonna keep on going? You can't just wait? You seen that? Like, they just swerved around me despite the front of the vehicle being in the road. They swerved around me. Young people, that was young people for you. I'm telling you, no common courtesy. Some people have courtesy, not everyone has courtesy. Alright, y'all. So let's make this right real quick, right? Let's make this left on Paxson. That's the reason why I squeezed myself into that intersection or that corner. Because imagine if I would have went at full speed and they would have tried to swerve around me, that would have been a clean accident. And they would have probably blamed it all on me, but I could have simply said, if you would have just hit your brakes and allowed the oncoming traffic to go by you, you would have been cool, you would have been straight. But no, they don't believe in that. They ain't in a rush to get to the next stop sign. Alright, we're gonna make this left right here. Punch buggy right in front of us. Sock your mama if you're next to her. Punch buggy, no punch back. It's two Asian chicks too, yo. And a convertible punch buggy. They probably like Cambodian or like Vietnamese or something. Young girls too. Alright, we're passing 51st Street. We ain't gonna go up 51st because we already went up 51st. We got Dearborn Street right here. We're not gonna go up Dearborn because we came down it. Well, we didn't come down it yet. We actually passed it. Y'all wanna go down Dearborn? All right, let me take y'all down Dearborn. Because in order to go down Dearborn, we actually gotta go right here. Let me go up to the next one because we already did 50th. Gonna go straight. Make this right on St. Bernard Street. We got 49th Street there, but we could make this right on St. Bernard because y'all ain't see St. Bernard. And then we could come down Dearborn. We got a Mercedes-Benz in the middle of the street, blocking traffic. We got a gentleman on my right-hand side shoveling snow, so I don't know if he's the owner of the Mercedes-Benz or if the Mercedes-Benz owner is inside of the Benz, but we'll find out shortly. Yo, he got the old Allen Iverson sneaks. Yo, I ain't see them Johns since I was like in 2nd grade. Oh, he is the owner of the Mercedes-Benz. He was doing some shoveling. Yo, he got the old AIs. I ain't see them Johns since I was a kid, like 2nd, 3rd grade. The ones that had like the little snakeskin design and the sole. Yo, I ain't see them things in forever. See, now we got Benzes in the hood all crazy, right? On my right, we got 2 second floor porches up there. S554 Matic. Ooh, that car came flying. That Chevy was like an Equinox or something. I don't get why people try to get from one corner to the next so fast. Passing 50th Street. We're on Market Street. That's the border, remember? so we got Farson Street on my right. See where all the artwork is at, and we got Dearborn. I'm gonna turn down Dearborn, because that's what I told y'all that I was gonna turn down for y'all. Alright, we're gonna make this right here on Dearborn Street. We got Colorado tags on, all right. Why I feel like I've been down here? Because I could have sworn I said Colorado. Yeah, I think I did go down here. My bad. Yeah, they got some Christmas lights up top, some coordination going on. A couple of them. That's cool. At least some of the neighbors try to coordinate. They got this like in South Philly. Some of the blocks in South Philly, they coordinate throughout the whole block. That's cool. At least some people try to, you know, be festive. Alright, we're gonna make this right-hand turn, and we're gonna go back up to 49th Street. Alright. '50th and Arch. Remember we made this right down St. Bernard Street. Now we're gonna make this right down 49th Street. 49th. We're currently traveling down 49th Street. In front of us, we got West Philadelphia High School. That's that building that's standing taller than the train track. West Philadelphia High School. 49th and Market. It's that freshly brick pointed building. Alright, we got Former Mills again on my left. We got the train traveling above us. See the train? The train at the moment is $2.50 per admission. So you spend $2.50 per admission. Alright, so I'm not gonna go down 48th because we already went down 48th. We're now approaching 46th Street. 46 is the border of the Dunlap neighborhood. We got a Will Smith actor, musician painting on my right. We can't actually make a left here because it says no left, so I'm gonna have to go around. But right now, just because we passed 46, we wouldn't be considered in the Dunlap neighborhood. But I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna make this little U-turn here on this opening where this guy's turning at too. I'm just gonna make this turn right here. There you go. We got Florida tags in front of us. We got an Aldi's supermarket on my right hand side. Make this right-hand turn on 46th Street. We got the 64 bus next to us. We got Gyro King a la Foods and food carts on my right. We got the Provident Mutual Life Insurance Company, that huge building that was on my left. Passing the Mayo Way. we're at 46th Street, so we can't go right anymore because then we'll be out of the Dunlap neighborhood, passing St. Malachi's Way, or Malachi's Way, passing Mandela Way. You can see the houses on my left-hand side. They're pushed back like 20 yards away from the street side. And now we're back at Haverford Ave, which is the borderline. West Philadelphia Seventh-day Adventist Church on my right-hand side. Making his left on Haverford Ave. We got the 64 bus and the 400 bus on my right-hand side. School District of Philadelphia, Haverford Center Comprehensive Daycare School on my right. Christina Plaza, no outlet on my right. Moss Street on my right. And we can make this left on 48th Street. We're at 48th and Haverford. Yeah, I think we pretty much covered majority of the Dunlap neighborhood, probably with the exception of like 1 or 2 small blocks that I didn't get to because the way the blocks are made, like some are do not enters and all that stuff. But we covered most of it. We got Philadelphia Juvenile Justice Center on my left. That's what we passed earlier, but we were traveling the opposite way. I think I could take you out on Farson Street. I think I owed y'all Farson Street because Farson is where they had that pretty artwork on the side of the building. Somebody right there in a wheelchair. I'm making this right on Market Street. Go back under Market. Landing on the windshield because we're under the train. So as the snow's melting, it's literally dropping drops of water on the windshield. We're at 49th and Market. Passing St. Bernard. Remember we came down St. Bernard? We're at 50th Street on my left-hand side. We got some residential homes, as you guys can see. They're located right here next to the train L. So at night, or throughout the day, they must hear like the train passing every 15 minutes to a half an hour. On my right, that burgundy building is closed down, license and inspection. It got an orange sticker slapped on it. See me beautiful like I see you. That was cool. That was a cool mural. On my right-hand side, we're gonna make a turn on Farson. This is the block that I owed y'all. Knocked on your door, legs tired, back sore, migraine for sure, no more, I'm swore, you smile, I'm cured. That was a cool little mural. 21 in a series. That was cool. Abandoned building on my right. We got a bunch of lots. Got a food cart to my left. Bunch of empty lots in between, like every house there's like an empty lot just about, with the exception of a few. And then on my right hand side, stop working order, cease desist order on my right hand side. Another one, stop working order. So that means that people was probably trying to fix these houses without the proper permits and without the proper, you usually gotta go to L&I and run those permits. And if they see you working on them without the permits, then they're gonna shut your little gig down, whatever you're doing. We're crossing over to the 100 block of Farson Street. We got Gregory Grocery Store on my left-hand side. That's why sometimes it's good to get a professional contractor to do your work, because in the rate of what the professional contractor charges, they're also charging you to get the real licensing and pull the real permits. If you get some some, private, backyard contractor. Not saying that private backyard contractors don't provide quality work. Yes, there's plenty of them. I know myself that they provide quality work. However, when they try to cut corners and do things without permits, you end up getting the short end of the stick because they didn't pull the proper, stuff in order to get the work done. So then, you lose a lot of money and time because they stopped the work you already started. All right, I'm gonna make this left right here. See if I take you through any streets that I missed. Passing Dearborn. We already went down Dearborn. '51st and Race. We've seen this block several times. Let's make a right down 51st. Because we came up it, but we didn't go down it. We got a Just Oil truck on my left, the rib truck on my right. I guess they sell ribs. We're 51st and Haverford. I think I'll take one more spin around the corner just to make sure that we covered everything up. Because like I said, this neighborhood is considerably small. Y'all saw how we made a mistake in the beginning. Non-sectarian Church of God on my right. Yeah, y'all saw how we made a mistake I made a mistake in the beginning. And we still had enough time to do the whole neighborhood and some. But it's cool. Like, I could have just ended the video and redid a new one starting from this right coordinates, and y'all would have never knew that I made that small mistake. But I liked the fact that the youngster was wheeling by, so I'm gonna leave that shot in. Pete's Pizza on my left hand side. We're at 52nd and Haverford. We got Spectrum Community Health Center on my right. 52nd Street is also known as Muhammad Ali Way. I'm gonna make this left on 52nd. We're gonna make this left-hand turn. 200 block of 52nd Street. We got Tropical Choice on my left. We got a wedding party spot on my left. They do CDs, DVDs, and all that stuff for parties. We already saw all of these businesses when we first started the video. Passing Race Street. As you can see, there's a good amount of little foot traffic out here. A few locals, traveling and not letting the snow stop them from getting their daily tasks done. We're gonna make this left on Arch Street. I didn't show y'all what I guess this side of Arch look like, so we might as well just take it. The bus decided to stop right here and it's completely blocking our turning lane. And obviously everybody else behind them is not gonna let us go by. Let's see. Mazda gonna let me go? Thank you, Mazda. You made me eat my words. They actually waved, they flagged me over to go. So that's cool. There's still some good human beings out there. We're passing Paxson Street. Yeah, and I showed y'all this spot because on the right, I remember seeing new apartment buildings. Dunlap Community Citizens Concerned. We are united to save our community. On the left-hand side, that's what that building says. I'm gonna turn left right here. So they have a Dunlap community. I guess like a civic center where probably a group of concerned people who want to see the neighborhood flourish. Yep. Yes, sirree. Let's see if we can go right, going straight. I think we can go right. We keep passing this Dunlap public school on my right. I think we passed it like 3 or 4 times. Oh, we came down Summer, but we didn't go up. Let me see, can we go up here? Oh, no, we can't, because that's like a parking lot. There's a whole bunch of people in there. A bunch of people trying to use it as a shortcut, and I'm not really trying to stay stuck in there. Turn right over here on Haverford. We got Cozy Lounge on my left. There's no sign that says you can't turn on red, so let's turn on red right here. Another punch buggy. Wow. Don't worry, I'm gonna spare y'all this one so y'all ain't gotta sock whoever next to you, because I could have swore that we already saw the punch buggy. Farson. Passing Farson. We already went through Farson. KDB Jackson Plaza on my left. We already passed 49th. We already did 50th. This is the continuation of 49th on my left-hand side. We're at 48th Street. This RAV4 in front of us has a taillight that's out. That's an easy reason to get pulled over by the police. All you got to do is give them an excuse, and they'll be more than happy to utilize it to pull you over and question you. Check your license, registration, and insurance, please. Do you have any paraphernalia, weapons, and or substances inside the vehicle? You have the right to remain silent. Everything you say will and can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Say no. They're like, damn, Tune, you must have been through that a whole lot, buddy, because you memorized the whole saying. We passing Mall Street. On my left-hand side, we passing Christina Plaza. It's like a little no outlet dead zone. Not dead zone, but like no outlet zone. And we're passing 46. That is it, guys. And we got a lane lock public school on my right. And that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. That will conclude our short tour of the Dunlap neighborhood. Look, on my left, they're now hiring RNs, LPNs, and CNAs. So if anybody is interested in coming to Philly to get an RN position, come check out 44th and Haverford Ave. There's a building on my left-hand side. And we got the District Health Center on my right-hand side. District Health Center 4. But anyway, y'all, so that is going to conclude our tour of the Dunlap neighborhood located in West Philadelphia. Born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Say no. All right, Tune, finish it. Hurry up. Shut up. Yeah, y'all, so if you want to check out more hood tours, visit my Philadelphia Hoods playlist with over 200 plus tours covering all different neighborhoods in Philadelphia, PA. Please hit that thumbs up button. That'll help this video reach the masses. It'll allow YouTube to recognize it as a video worthy of recommending to others. Also, when this live chat is over, can you please comment in the comment section? Just share your thoughts, share any memories, share any, information that you would like other viewers to know about the Dunlap neighborhood. Lastly, the power of share is incredible. You guys have the power to help this channel continue to grow in an immense way. So with that being said, if you can share this video on a social network, that'll be awesome, and or copy and text the link to a family member. That'll really mean a lot to me, y'all. Thank you. It's your boy Tune, tuning out.